something I think that I don't know. Like I wondered, how quick does MLG play? Does anyone in the chat ever got a payout for MLG? How fast do they pay out? Because I know for sure it's not on the spot.
No, it's
But how much
usually
sooner is it?
a couple of months.
Couple of months.
Yeah, like
yeah.
three to 6 months is what I've heard, depending on how much of the payout was. But it's all been within that time frame of 3 to 6. I don't want to say 6 months, but it's always been in that time frame. So maybe 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
So
All right.
I mean, they didn't mask it.
It's a month after you fill out the W-2. Okay. Well, we pay out cash on the spot. Is what we aim to do. And yeah, the only thing, like if we have like product sponsors like Mad Cats or so, if they don't bring all of their stuff here and you win a product prize, and maybe that's something that will be shipped to you later on.
It might be easier to do for them.
Yeah. And the thing with the reason why it's important that we pay cash on the spot is because it's the only way to secure that you get tax-free prizes here, because we don't have any duties on prizes, or it's a duty-free island, tax-free. So
There's no duty on your island? Damn.
there's no duty, no. The only taxation system is on your income. So like I work here, if I make whatever I make, a tax comes out of it directly. The government just swipes that before I even get to touch my money. That allows them to create an economy that has no sales tax. So you buy a soda, there's never like 7% or 20% or nothing like that. Same thing with prizes. Technically, you guys are supposed to, and I don't know who's doing it, but we better watch out when the IRS starts to come into esports. But technically, you guys are supposed to be paying, taxes on your prizes. And
How long
like,
has it been? How long has it been since your island had no duty?
it's always been like that.
So you guys must be blocked up pretty bad, man.
Well, the thing is, the middle class like myself, the working managers type that make high salaries, we don't like it because 60% of our salary is gone, pretty much. Whereas now people on lower salaries, and it's nice, I guess you could say the 1% does pay when it pays a lot. I mean, it doesn't pay as much to be in the top 1% of St. Martin. You do pay like really, really heavy on the taxes, but then as a result, everyone else in the island can just buy shit for cheap and so on. Which is now for tourists, it's an attraction because you can actually buy certain electronics in St. Martin cheaper than you would in the States, because you might have like a 12 or 15% you would buy in New York, whereas we would have a 0% tax here.
Yeah, but now the price of the product does it get jacked up? That's the question.
The price does get jacked up sometimes, but because the products move so quickly.
Like let's say like an iPad. How much does an iPad go for over there?
An iPad would be cheaper in the States, but it's really weird. Like cameras, things that move really quickly here, like cameras, computers. There's just certain items that are cheaper here, electronic wise. I think Apple somehow makes the price. A lot of Apple products are more expensive here, and I think it's because Apple just ramps the price up for people who import the Apple products to here. That's the only explanation I have. But pretty much everything else is cheaper here. You can buy a beer 75 cents.
Paco said that he heard a Klondike bar cost $500 on the island.
500 pesos, pesos, man.
Oh man.
Like I don't understand, like New York is fucking expensive, man.
Yes, it is.
New York is really expensive. I mean, I actually got my first fine ever. I don't know if I told you that, James.
No.
Fucking Triforce, right? So we're in Manhattan after hanging out with Justin and these guys, and we went to the hotel, and I'm like, yo, can I park here? He's like, yeah, man, you can park here, man. Come on, man.
Wait. Hey, Triforce, what did you say? Triforce, what did you say to him when he asked if you could park?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
What did you say to Rolando when he said can he park there?
I remember I asked you if I can park here, and I was skeptical because it looked like I would have gotten a fine. You were like, nah, don't give a fuck, just.
No, who gives a fuck? This is the fighting game community. We can park wherever the fuck we want. We are Nintendo. We are more important. This community is a waste on society. We are not esports. Why does Arturo call this esports? This is not esports. We make no money. No do you know?
I just asked you if I can park. I didn't ask you about esports, right? I'm just asking, like, is it safe? I'm a Caribbean guy. I don't know
Rolando, this is bigger than a parking space. This community is shit, and the world needs to know. We are making no money on Taro.
So can
No
I park?
money at all. No. Yes.
That resulted in me getting my first fine ever. I was pretty much a perfect reenactment of what it was. It was more along the lines of, the police in New York are the most corrupt people like ever, man. Like they fine you just because they want to fine you. So fuck that shit. Just park that fucking car and they can do shit. And then I got like $90 fine. But parking is like so expensive in New York, man. I don't know. Like next time I go, I don't think I'm gonna drive next time. I'm just
You don't have to.
It's a little easier though. Like like
Not when it comes to parking.
For example, when we went to pick up Yipes in the Bronx. Like that was like a 45-minute drive, but he told me it's like sometimes like 3 hours, like 2 hours and a half on the train to get to next level. Like that's pretty rough. Like I didn't visualize that it was actually that long to be able to make it over to next level for the weeklies and shit. I think that's a big reason why maybe we don't see him that much at next level, but I mean,
It's a hike.
like when last have you ever been to next level even, James?
Nope, never.
You've never been there?
Nope. I wasn't part of the Street Fighter universe, so I was not included in their reindeer games.
Ah, okay. You can go and play some what's that card game that they play there too? Not Magic the Gathering, some card master, whatever.
I don't play. I don't play any of that shit.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to get out there. Now that I'm starting to get back into Street Fighter a bit, a little late, but
You should go by because like the Wednesday before ECT is gonna be the qualifier for Cross Tekken. We're gonna choose the winner based on the Rambat. Maybe we should hang out there.
maybe I could do that.
Yes.
I could do that. I could make that out. I'm sure.
Yeah. Shout out to Konichiwa Death Strike. I remember I met you at Next Level. It's a really cool place. Like honestly, like it's something I hate to sound political and stuff, but honestly, like that whole Next Level scene kind of thing is like people take it for granted, but man, that's amazing to have that. Like I envy the New York scene because of that, and LA same thing with Super Arcade. Like we don't have that in the Caribbean, like what's a weekly for you guys is like a monthly for us. It's pretty sick that you can even go up and show up and 50 people are there playing games and all that. Like that's pretty cool. So I always, whenever I'm in New York, I always pass by and support it somehow, even though I go 0-2 every time.
Hey, nothing wrong with 0-2. At least you try.
Pot, contributing to the pot like a good old Rolando.
Let me see something.
Yes, still win the tweet via I mean, you can still win. Blah, you still can win a trip to the beach via the tweet. Now looking at
I should stop smoking again. Let me cut into you a second. I want to show something because I know Paco's here. Draxel on my shit is the guy who works on the MK Mugen stuff, and he's now got the blood down. And I like this HD version of Mortal Kombat. Let's see if I got sound with it too.
Fight. So they put this into Mugen now.
Well, he's actually doing something totally separate, which is like a Mortal Kombat HD product. It's Mugen.
Finish him.
I don't know about that.
How did are those the
wins
real character
flawless
models?
victory.
The originals, or is he doing new character models? Because they look different.
I'm gonna ask him right now. Let me go back to this. I already
Look
asked.
at that. That Scorpion doesn't look like the original Scorpion. It
No,
looks like he did.
He's an HD version of him. Oh shit, he's got fucking Reptile too? Damn, I didn't see this. Is it gonna go to him? That looks pretty sweet though. Yeah, look at that.
Fight.
Crap, this does look good. It's 3D models. It's not digitized. So it's 3D models that look realistic. That's pretty sick.
What are you talking about, Paco? It moves just like MK9 does.
Flawless victory.
Sub-Zero wins.
What has he got going on here?
Look at the crowd. Look at the monks
Yeah.
in the back.
Everything looks really fucking detailed.
Look at the clap. Oh, that's cool.
Scorpion
Shang Tsung in the back there too. Looking sharp.
We gotta work on those sounds though. Into the pit. Wow, that looks really good. You know, I think the boys over at NRS need to do an HD version of all these games instead of that collection thing that came out. I think it would really do well.
You know, I was speaking to when I was in Japan, when I was talking to Capcom. They said that it's actually like people see these HD remakes like what they did with Darkstalkers, and they think it's just like a copy paste, but it's actually a lot of work. Like it's kind of like making a new game. For a fighting game, when you want to make an HD remix, it's not easy, because when you're trying to transfer that data to come into a new system, and you want to make sure your frame data and all of that stuff is exactly accurate when you're going on a new piece of technology, it's a lot of work for them. So, and now you got to ask yourself, at the bottom line, how many people are going to pay for an HD version of MK? That's always the other question of it too.
What is that ringing in my ear? What is that ringing in my ear?
Like ring.
What the fuck is that annoying ringing in my ear?
Hearing like a subtle ring.
There we go, it's gone. You know, I definitely think they should do a true HD version of it. I mean, this guy's been putting a lot of work in trying to get the MK1 as close to arcade as perfect. Hopefully, it will come, you know, he'll have it completed sometime soon. And it looks... Alright, dude. What the fuck?
Oh, that's your Facebook. I think that's your Facebook.
Oh, what the fuck am I getting hit on Facebook for now? What the fuck?
Facebook call?
Oh, I'm getting a Facebook call, return call. I can't call you on Facebook. Let me see. Maybe I can. Let's try it.
People call on Facebook?
Apparently.
Yeah, there's like a video call feature now. It's a
Oh.
new thing.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I don't want anything to do with Facebook. Stop. Jax, stop. Get on Skype. Get on Skype, Drax. Let me tell you on Skype.
Oh, people didn't know that? Yeah, you can. There's a feature on Facebook. If you open the chat window, you can say start call, and it does like a little mini Skype thing, but it's very buggy. It's kind of like in beta or something. It's not very reliable.
Alright, let's see. Maybe I can reach out to him. Let me see if I can add him through various other ways. Drax, let me find you. I can't spell for shit either.
Oh, I got some nice piece of drama for you.
What's that?
So, let me ask you this: what is the first Injustice Major?
Civil War.
Okay, UFGT is advertising themselves as the first Injustice Major. At least that's what I saw on Test Your Might.
Really? I guess
Yep.
I guess they're stepping on Civil War, huh?
Not only that, what about Toryuken? Because, okay, maybe you can argue that Civil War is a regional. Maybe. Let's give you that. But you can't argue that Toryuken isn't a major.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it's
you can't. Yeah, without a doubt. So, I mean...
It's kind of disrespectful. I saw one of your MK, what's his name? Claude Von Stroke, was it? Who was tweeting about that? Who brought that to my attention? I was like, man, these guys with the disrespect, boy. First they steal the other tournament's name from Guts, and then now they're mashing corns on Toryuken, saying, oh, first Injustice Major. Like, okay, what happened to Civil War? So, you guys, I can't count Canada, is what you're saying? No, people are saying Toryuken 2 is going to be huge. What else?
All right, let me run this video quick. This is from Put That Back. Chris over at Put That Back was down at Final Round. And
shout out to Chris Bond.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out.
He did an interview with two of the OBS members, King Ray and King Ray Jr., his son, my youngest member of the OBS team at 6/7 years old. What am I hearing here, though? Why am am I hearing shit over and over here?
Flawless victory.
Where is that coming from? What the fuck was it? Oh God. Brutalities. I don't need to see brutalities.
Your street monsters are the best, man.
Alright, let's see what I got here. Hold on. Bear, grinning bear. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Full screen, right?
There we go.
Okay, so how you do the first combo? Because you use Oscar and Armor King, right?
4, 2, 2, 1, 1 plus 2.
Okay.
Tag Armor King, 3 plus 4, 2. And then with Oscar, dash going down 4, 3. And then run up to the wall and forward 1, 4.
Okay, so
And 4, 2. The same thing again, then tag Armor King, these 2. And then
and that's it.
forward 1, 2.
So if I was playing you could beat me.
Yeah.
Who did you beat up today? Cause I heard like you something to reckon with today. I heard you've been kicking a lot of butt today. So who have you beaten so far?
Well, I forgot the name.
You forgot. See, that's how cool. You just forgot the name because you couldn't compete.
That's really
Okay.
cute, though.
Well, it was a guy that I beat.
Well, this is
Okay.
OBS
So
King Ray Jr.
How long have you been playing Tekken?
6:40, 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes?
Am I
3?
homo for feeling all bubbly inside?
No. Sporting that OBS shirt.
You gotta come back and talk to me because you a Tekken champ. You're a Tekken fighter to be reckoned with. How?
More combos.
There's 2 more combos you're gonna show me?
These 2, then these 2, then these 2. The same thing with Armor King. And you can do that.
Okay.
Then that.
Now, how long have you been playing video games? Daddy showed you how to play video games?
See? Kept taught me.
Oh, okay. One more okay, show me one more combo.
And this. And you can use that, then that.
Now what is he? That's what Armor King, right? Oh, that's what Oscar.
And use the one that's for Armor King.
How long has he been competing, or when did he start?
I started him. When
This
he
was the
3
final
years
round,
old,
guys.
And it just, started out as a fun thing. He loved watching, me play. And the first thing I noticed was that he had a very.
Are they gonna show any
an
gameplay?
extremely
'Cause
good
I really wanna
memory
see this
for
kid
the,
play.
Characters. And
I don't know,
he
I just
basically
got it sent
remembered,
to me,
the
it's just
entire
edited.
cast from Tekken 6, and he
Oh,
would
okay.
know. I mean, to the point that if someone picked Mokujin, he would know who the character was based on the movement of Mokujin. So, once I did start to teach him, he started with basic movement. Learning how to walk forward, how to walk back.
Can I go get a drink?
Yeah, go ahead. And learning basic movement, forward, back, crouching, and then from there dashing, and this continued on from age 3 until about age 5. And when I noticed around age 5 was that he was able to move, he was able to block. He really didn't have a good offense as far as combos, but
Yo,
he
who's
knew the
breathing?
game
It's
well
a
enough
mic.
that he knew how to throw, he knew how to block, and it was fun for him. So I went ahead and entered
Probably
him at age
Natus.
5 in his first tournament.
They just fell
And
asleep.
Yeah, probably.
he started out, going 0-2, didn't win any rounds, and the very next tournament that I took him to, he actually won his first round in a match. So each tournament I've taken him to, he's basically progressed, from going.
One of these persons beat me, and I told Daddy, can you teach me some combos? And he said, yes, I will teach you.
That's pretty much what happened. It was after the first tournament I took him to and entered him. After he lost, he took my controller and he went and he sat down and he played casuals for a good 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah, the street
and he
monsters.
lost every single match that he played. But after it was all over and we were getting ready to leave, he came up to me and it was kind of a proud moment as a father because he looked at me and he's like, "Dad, I want you to teach me some combos." And from that moment on, that's when I really sat down and started practicing with him and teaching him and trying to explain kind of the fundamentals of the game.
Boy.
Myself, I've never been a top player. I've always been kind of middle of the field, but I've always enjoyed the fighting game community. I've always enjoyed playing. and you know, it's fun to see him progress. And you know, I enjoy the fact that he's competitive. Even at age 7, he does not like to lose. I mean, he gets, you know, he does get pretty upset when he loses, but he's learning how to accept that, which is good, I think, at this age, because as he gets older and he does start winning, he's going to be more of a gracious winner that way, I feel.
I agree. I mean, it's just amazing
Jeff
that,
Phoenix,
that you're starting
nobody
him
saw
out
what?
early. Because, I mean, when I started playing video games, I was 3. And my dad, he's the one who introduced me. But you seen something in your son that is amazing. And that he can actually memorize things. I mean, that's like an actual skill that, I mean, a lot of parents are like, oh, I want you to play football, I want you to play baseball, or basketball, something like that. But I mean, video games is a sport too. And I just think it's amazing that you've seen that in him. And what's even more amazing is that he recognized how he could better himself through his opponents.
Oh, it's the dragon guy. Dragon.
You play 3 sports.
Yeah, it's got a mad echo.
You play 3: soccer, baseball, and video games, playing fighting games. And I mean, he's learning that at a young age. So as when he gets older, he's going to be a problem. He started real.
Or you can mute your mic.
I mean, he knows that the first thing is keeping his grades up, because none of this is possible without getting the grades in school.
Yo, James,
as long as he's
you're
willing
gonna have
to
to
keep
mute
his
this
grades
guy
up at school, I have
because
no
it's really
problem
defeating
at all bringing him
Yeah, hold on.
He loves it. You know, he loves playing. So, you know, more power to him. And you know, it'll help him, I think, you know, grow up. And it's good to get a little exposure, you know, and get out there and kind of have fun, you know.
I mean, this is cool because I mean the skills that he's taking like right now in video games at such a young age, that's even being applied in his schoolwork because you gotta memorize, you gotta strategize and everything. So having those 2 skills is gonna go even hand in hand. So that's amazing. So he actually would sit
we have
down.
no more
Like how
tickets for
long
the
does
beach,
he actually
but
practice?
you can win the fucking tournament. Get your ass out there
I'd
yourself.
say at a minimum
And
at least
it's your boy
30
Rolando.
to 45 minutes every day. Sometimes more, depending on if I have time to sit down and practice. He'll practice on his own. He's actually to the point now where, you know, we have our own group of players in our city, and whenever we get together to have a session of practice, if he loses to somebody, I've seen him afterward go into practice mode, take the 2 characters he lost against, and he'll actually have the computer, or he'll you know, set it to have the computer do the moves that he was losing to, and he'll learn how to block them, or he'll set them up himself. He's able to go in and set everything in the training mode.
As far as any other games, do you see he could you know, do you introduce any other games for him to be competitive in?
Yeah, bring that kid to the beach, man. He'll have so much fun bodying our Caribbean scrubs.
We're both, you know, waiting for Injustice. Injustice, I think we're both going to
make them so mad.
Start playing that, and it's going to be, you know, it's going to be interesting. I mean,
I want you to send him to the beach, Rolando.
And you know, to learn and become, you know,
It's too late now, man.
Stick
All
with
my
it.
tickets have been used up and given away.
I'm not that good at
I mean, Injustice is a great game. I don't even.
Yes.
I'm not sure yet if they're gonna have like tag, which I even do like some type of tag teams and compete nationally.
As far as Tekken?
As far as Injustice, when Injustice come out.
I mean, if they have tag, that would be great. You know, I'd love to. He likes playing the pair play in Tekken, so I imagine he would like any type of tag, you know, in Injustice as well. So.
That's great. Have y'all ever I mean, the exposure is great now. Have y'all ever been on anything else or anyone that knows of him right now?
Well, actually, we're both members of OBS, which is Don Black Show. Shout out to everybody at OBS.
Shout out to James.
Yeah.
JamessMK, DarKNaTaS, everybody, all the OBS members. You know, it's nice, you know, having the recognition. They help kind of get any videos that I capture of him playing, I'll post up, and they help get, you know, the word out on his matches and get him a little exposure.
So, is there any places we can see you on, or do y'all have like a YouTube or anything?
I do have a YouTube channel. I want to say that it's Corman Ray. It's CORPSMANREY. If it's not, it'll be under my name, which is just Ray Escanio. It's ESCANIO. And also, he can be followed on Twitter. I set up an account for him, which I monitor. It's @_King Ray Jr. and myself is @_King Ray. It's Ray is with an REY also.
And our last name, middle name, and first name and last name are the same, but
So are you gonna come up with a nickname? Cause everybody like my nickname is Red
So,
Infamy. So are you gonna come up with a nickname soon?
You got your gamer
This
tag?
girl is
Your gamer
kind of
tag.
cute, huh?
Come here.
Yeah.
Tell her your gamer tag.
Just like,
It's
you know,
OBS King Ray
just saying
Jr.
what everyone is probably thinking right now.
OBS King Ray Jr. in the house.
Take it to the beach.
Hey guys.
What did you do at the beach with her?
Oh, you got
Swim.
jokes. Huh? You have jokes.
Would you swim? Would you swim naked?
Florida community is his gamer tag.
It's the only way to swim
Booty
past
thrill.
6 p.m., bro.
He's always gotten a kick out of that.
Only real nigga skinny dip.
I mean, it's amazing. It's been a pleasure meeting y'all, and I can't wait to see you both, especially in Injustice. I can't wait to see him compete even more. It's amazing even seeing you're the youngest one competing here. Like it is just amazing, and I can't wait to see y'all do more and kick some butt.
Right now, from what we've been told, he's actually the youngest offline.
Hey, King Ray, I know you're still in the chat. Do me a favor, throw me a link to one of his quick videos.
Noah, once Noah's now, I guess.
I want some
10
people
years
seeing
old.
how he plays.
So, and he's starting. He's 7 years old, and this is his second major. So, hopefully, we'll get to see a lot of him here in the next couple of years.
So the next one you say y'all gonna be competing in is CEO.
Going to CEO. I'm still working on trying to see if we can make it out to Evo. I would love, I've been in the fighting game community for years and never been to an Evo, so it would be a great experience, I think, for both of us. So hopefully, keeping my fingers crossed, we'll see if it'll happen.
I can't wait to see y'all. I mean, it's amazing. It's incredible. So, what else do y'all think y'all have in mind as far as CEO and competing even more?
Well, I know that there's a match set up, an exhibition match that happened at one of the CEO monthlies that Alex Jabali throws. That he played Jabali on stream on a 1-3, and Jabali won it 3-0. And we actually put a little video together where Matt called him out and said that he wanted his salty run back.
Yeah, I know.
So
This guy.
About me losing to Bailey.
So the run back's going to happen at the next CEO, CEO in June. So it should be interesting. He gets to play Jabali again. I think he can take him this time.
That's great. Well,
No,
it's
fuck
been a
you, Sonny
pleasure.
Six.
I
Get the
can't
fuck
wait to
outta
see
here.
y'all again. I can't wait to get some footage of you competing and everything. And then when Injustice come out, I can't wait to see y'all even then. All right. Thanks so much. It's Red Infamy. I'm here with I'm calling him now the boy
Magic the
wonder.
Gathering
He's
is
like
so
the
bad to
youngest
watch, though.
competitor
What's that?
right now playing.
Magic
I
the
just
Gathering
think that's amazing
streams?
right
Oh,
now.
God.
So hope to see more
bad.
from them,
It's like,
and we'll check you
you
out
can't-
even more with
yeah,
Final
it's
Round.
just-
I'd rather. I hate to admit it, and this sounds gay. No gayness intended. I would rather watch a bunch of guys compare penises on stream than watch Magic the Gathering. That's how bad Magic the Gathering is.
No, it's definitely not that bad.
That's how bad that shit is. I'd rather guys have a penis measuring contest on stream and be forced to watch that before I watch fucking Magic the Gathering. That's just
OD.
that's just bad shit, man. I've gone to VSM and they've been playing that shit, and I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
I'm
Thing
like,
is, I don't mind the game, but watching a stream of it is just not entertaining because you're just seeing a table and a bunch of hands, and like I don't know, it's just I would even watch like the cartoon version of Yu-Gi-Oh rather than like the card game Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like nah.
I'd rather watch grass grow on stream with a couple of birds singing and maybe some fucking hippie chick singing some hippie song, and then watch that fucking Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, any of those games. I don't know how anybody can get into those and actually walk away saying, wow, this is fun.
You know what I always wanted to ask you, James?
What?
Have you ever sat down and watched, I mean, I think you've been to MLG, but have you ever sat down and watched like a StarCraft match or a League of Legends match?
Yeah, I play them both.
You play them?
Oh, yeah, of course.
No.
Yeah, man.
You don't play you play League of Legends, James.
You know what? League of Legends, I got to admit, I started playing it and I just ran out of time.
Yeah, that'll happen with League.
But yeah, I was playing StarCraft early on, I've actually played one. I was big Command and Conquer guy back in the day. So I was always big into those. StarCraft, Warcraft, but not that World of Warcraft shit.
No, the original Warcraft 3. Oh God, Frozen Throne. I used to love that shit. And Command and Conquer, Red Alert. That was really good.
Red Alerts and Command and Conquer were the shit. I like both of those.
Yeah. No, but like I think I gotta say, like, even though I don't really play StarCraft, the streams are really a thing of beauty to watch, because you know the way the commentators conduct themselves and their insight and the angles, the I don't know, it's just so professional. It really is esports, man. I love me some StarCraft. League of Legends not so much, but StarCraft, it's really a thing of beauty to watch, I think.
League of Legends is the broke ass motherfuckers version of gaming. I mean, free to play. I mean, you can't beat that price, and we know how much money these guys got pouring in. So, you know, it's something that gives them an opportunity to actually make some money off of something that they didn't even have to pay to get. But then when you want to buy the upgrades and shit, you got to pay.
I saw Perfect Legend put out a tweet yesterday, and he said, COD or LOL. Think he's looking for a career change?
It could be. Everybody seems to be after that announcement that you know, what was it? That tournament that they thought was like $600,000 and it wound up being $6,000. I forgot what it was, but my boy Ponderer turned around and said, "You guys are translating the money wrong. It's actually like $6,000." And they're all running around thinking it was a $619,000 tournament. And it was a $6,195.
What tournament is that?
I don't know.
About that.
Yeah, they were all
Fighting game tournament?
No. LOL or was it LOL? I think it was LOL. Why is this shit not loading now?
Yes, I did watch the COD tournament this weekend. As I don't know if you guys know, but we have a Black Ops and Halo tournament at VXG as well. So I do have to stay in tune with the COD, the FPS tournaments as well. I also watched the Madden tournament. They had the huge Madden tournament they had like 2 months ago. I think it was a $200,000 prize or some shit like that. That was pretty cool too.
Let me go back to this because this shit's all fucked up on me here. Twitch.
1.6 is godlike, yeah. Although CSGO is looking really good though. CSGO is good. That's a nice game.
Oh, I'm walking into fucking... I hate this new fucking version of the Blast Show. The new Twitch.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hate it. It's too big, too much. Why is the chat
James,
not
you
loading?
can type old.
Yeah, I know, I'm back in it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back in it. I go back to the old one all the time. Alright, there we go. Damn.
COD Black Ops 2. That's
Yeah, I
the
mean,
one we
I bought up to Black Ops 1, and then I just stopped. You know, I just stopped. I mean, I was into 4 for a while. But, you know, it just got monotonous.
Yeah.
Do you speak Spanish at the beach, Rolando?
Sí, señor. Es muy importante hablar español aquí.
Mi pinga es grande.
Sí.
Sí.
So a lot of Latin women live in St. Martin. Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Santo Domingo.
You know what I want to bang out? I want to bang out like some like really like some girl from like the Netherlands that like father is like some kind of like fucking big fucking parliament guy. And I want to bang her out. And then like fucking knock her up and then have to go to the Netherlands.
Banned from the island.
And then get banned from the island and the Netherlands. That'd be kind of cool. I'd never been banned from an island. Yeah, I wouldn't do the French thing.
I took Triforce to this place like where all the big shots like to hang out. It became our favorite place after a while. It's called Holland House, and I was like showing them like, look, this girl there, that's you know, Prime Minister's daughter, that's this one's daughter, that's that one's daughter. And I'm like, you know, Rolando, why did you go for those kind of girls? It's like, man, like that's your whole life kind of changes, you know, when you go, like, there's no more fun. Let's just put it that way. I just like I like fun women, you know. I don't need a woman to like help me get somewhere. I just need a woman I can have fun with. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, I just need one that's gonna pay me. That's all I want. I want one. If I gotta go downtown for a little while to chow down some meals, no problem, as long as I'm getting paid. Like my wife said earlier, guys, as long as I'm bringing home the money, everything's all right.
All right, well, then definitely we will. I can't wait for this summer, you know.
Yeah,
We're gonna have a week.
It should be pretty godlike.
Yeah, it's.
Mofino, you don't have to call me. You don't have to call me Jesus, James. Just James. But yeah, I will feast upon the island's communal wafer as long as I'm bringing home a couple of bucks.
Honest Tabby, what makes you say that I'm into white girls though? Because I actually don't really have a preference. Like racially speaking, I don't. I've been with pretty much everything, every type.
I fucked the whole rainbow.
Yeah.
Shit, I fucked chicks and I made them change color. Made a chick turn blue one time. Well, that was costing my hand around the throat, but it was cool.
Yo, you fucking Mystique?
No, she was a white chick, but I made her look like Mystique.
Ah.
Oh, man. I like making girls turn pearl white. That's usually when I blah. They gack.
There is like one girl, and I'm not gonna say who, and everyone's gonna wonder who it is, but there's one girl in the FGC that I really do like.
Marlin Pie?
Oh my god. Nah, there's one girl I've seen at a few tournaments now, and she's nice. She's nice. So I can't say who.
They're all nice until they tell you they want to come home with you.
Isn't that when they're nicer?
No. That's when you got to cut their vocal cord. Wow, I got to stop that. I'm going to have like fucking, KO police. There you go.
Oh my god, nah. You know, did I tell you that I met, what's her name? Caraface. I met her at, what do you call that place? Super Arcade in LA. And it's like, honestly, like, I know we like to troll and stuff, but it's like, it's really not that bad. It does take you by surprise because when I first saw her, I really thought it was a girl. But I didn't find her an attractive girl. So it's not like I was like, ooh, attractive girl, so I would have gotten caught. It just kind of catches you by surprise. It's the only thing. Yeah. And I has a secret crush on a girl in the FGC, and I'm not going to say who.
No, you don't have to call Tom Brady a girl, dude.
Oh, God.
I know you're crushing on him.
Nah.
Which reminds me, dog, I still haven't seen Vixen's tits. I didn't forget. I'm still waiting.
You didn't see him? We all did, man. You missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dog.
Go back to the archive last week, man. Why? Because she had Shaq-sized hands. Damn. I'm assuming you're talking about Kara. It's Sherry. We know everything.
Like,
We
they're
are
calling
stream
a bunch
monsters.
of names and like,
I mean,
you'll never
eventually
guess.
they'll name it. I mean, it's only X amount.
Yeah, eventually you'll name it, but I'm just saying that you won't guess it.
Ricky
Just doesn't mean-
Ortiz.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let's play Bachelor FGC version. So I'm Rolando. I'm the tournament organizer of VXG, and I'm single, and I'm looking for a girl within the FGC. Who are my candidates, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, I need 5 candidates. Who are my candidates? Okay, Nina. All right. That's one.
Sherry.
No, not Ricky. Okay, Sherry, Nina,
Kayani.
Kayane, Nicole. What the fuck with Marlin Pie though? Stop. Sherry, Nina, Kayane, Nicole Diamond. All right.
Nicole Diamond.
He said nobody. FGC broke his shit.
I need y'all to post pictures of Nicole Diamond in the chat for Rolando.
Yes, let me see who this is because I heard about this Nicole Diamond.
Please post pictures in the chat of Nicole Diamond Stream Monsters.
This is Guile. What's his Guile name? The Guile guy?
Gal never dies. He has to have them.
He got to have every one of them.
He will have a collage of Nicole Diamond. I promise.
Cat gun.
Oh, Tig Old Biddies? I love me some Tig Old Biddies.
Dude,
Nicole
you
Diamond.
see Viper's tits? You see Viper's tits right now? Bigger than that
Yeah.
in real life.
No.
Nah, too
Nicole
much.
Diamond, I promise. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling at all.
Give me.
There you
Alright,
go.
here we go.
Look at the pictures. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah. Oh my God, they have a collage.
Oh,
They have a collage. Dude, I wasn't joking. Click that. Click that picture.
whoa.
I told you, man.
Alright, it's not me. It's not becoming of me to,
Save it to favorites, Roy.
this-
Do it.
as the tournament organizer of VXG, I must just remain partial about the women within the scene. I'm sure she's made some very good contributions in the FGC as a player, and she can continue to do that. Wait a minute, isn't this these guys, CD Junior's friends taking pictures of her?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it?
She was.
Look at the last picture in the bottom right. I met these guys at NEC. I think his name is Omar.
Yeah, that's that Hispanic guy. He sat behind
Yeah.
the final.
Yeah, he's
like,
always
hold on,
hanging
man.
around
He-
with CD Junior and those boys.
Evil Ryu. Wow, he's taking pictures of her. Oh.
So when am I gonna meet Nicole Diamond, guys? If this is my candidate.
I think she fell off. She's been gone for like 3 years.
Damn.
Be cool if she came back. She got
Alright,
gallons
well.
of milk. Hot jug.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Alright, so somebody gotta hook this up. Tell her she gotta come out of the gate. There's a single TO in the building. He looks a little better than Mr. Wizard. So it's a
You come with McRibs?
I can make her feel something in her McRib.
You can feel one of those fucking chest bursters from Aliens. Anybody here ever fuck a skinny chick that's so skinny that it actually looks like a chest burster popping out of her stomach and shit?
Oh God.
That's so fucking nasty.
Yeah, I banged a couple of chicks like that. I like those crack boys. They're cheap. It's best when you go bare too, man. Oh man. Let's see what we got here. Someone get ready to bail Rolando out. But no, I'm definitely a proponent for girls in the community. I spoke to Sherry. I'm trying to get her on the show. She actually said she'd come on. I gotta slate a good amount of time for her. Hopefully guys ain't total fucking assholes to her. Because I actually kind of do like her as a competitor. I like to see chicks that actually try to compete. And like I said,
Who's that?
Sherry.
Oh yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
She's really cool. Yeah.
And apparently now that I know she's actually East Coast, I know she can handle herself with the troll monsters.
Yeah, there's a reason I gotta Sumo Hulk smash. There's a reason I gotta stay single, man. I gotta, I gotta represent. I gotta be able to go out with you guys. I can't not go out and then, like, oh guys, sorry, I can't go with you because I gotta go home to my girlfriend. Nah, like that's no fun. Just because of you guys. This is how much I love the scene and the people that are coming here. I'm gonna take one for the team and pass up all these girls just so I can go out and have fun with you. Yeah, that's your boy Rolando. Give me a Bible thump.
Amen. But nah, I mean, look, I'm not trying to tap any of the chicks in the FGC. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing against them, but I got a beautiful wife at home who loves me very much, and it's a birthday. Yeah, you missed my wife coming on here earlier, I think.
I saw it. No. I saw her going in with Filipino champ.
Yeah.
She went in.
She got all that racial slang down to a science. She could barely put a fucking regular sentence in English together, but she could say, "Go fuck yourself, you spick nigga," in one sentence, no problem. Clear as day. Clear as day. Oh,
Yeah.
Why
man.
you call?
Thanks for all the Bible thumbs. I'm feeling you guys. This is what I'm doing, man. I'm taking one for the team. Like, I think personally, like, real talk, I'm the ultimate wingman. Like, I've always been the type of guy that, I enjoy when I go with friends being the wingman guy. Like, I get more of a thrill hooking up my friends with girls than I get the thrill of hooking up myself. It's just more fun.
So, like, basically what you're saying is if I go to the island and I hook up with a girl while I'm banging her, you want to stand in the background and jerk off?
No.
Is that what you're telling me? Because, you know, you could do it on the other side of a wall, but if you're not, you know, if you're in the room, I'm not going to be able to perform my best.
No, man. That's so fucking nasty.
You know, you want to tag me in and shit? Do some WWE shit? Oh, man.
I get
James tired. He's out for the count. He makes the tag.
Because I got like, you know, with all the smoking and shit I've done over the years, I got like 5 pumps and I'm done. So that's it. I'm going to be like, yo, fucking, bring me a fucking iron lung to help me keep going.
Don't touch. I'm down.
She'd be like, what about me? That was kind of quick. I'd be like, here, you're in, man. Take care of her.
So can you tell us of a Vegas story? And I don't mean a Vegas drinking story, James.
A Vegas story.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Well, let's see. You want to...
Got any Vegas stories with those professional ladies that...
You know what? I didn't do the professionals. I didn't do the professionals. Actually, last time I got laid in Vegas was me and my boy were there for CES, actually. And wound up hooking up with a bunch of Australian chicks. And wound up tapping them out. And when I was done, you know, we stayed in contact for a while. I'm like, yeah, you're in Australia, I'm in New York. It's going to be a great relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? But she, like, stayed in contact with me for, like, 2-3 years. And she would send me, like, Vegemite from Australia back and shit. I never ate that shit. I'm like, the fuck out of here.
Vegemite is real?
Yeah.
I thought that was some rocket power shit.
I thought it was just something in a Men at Work song. But apparently it was the real deal. And, yeah, you know, it wound up she was coming to America to move to, like, Indiana, and she wanted to hook up. And I was like, nah, I'm actually moving to Australia. That's fucked up, ain't it? And I never saw her again.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm a fucking douche. I'll tell you this right now. I'm a douche knocker when it comes to chicks. You know, I've done them as dirty as possible. You know, especially if they've done me dirty. Then I rub their face in the poo and shit. I've had a chick that I dated, and everybody used to tell me she was a big whore, and I wasn't getting shit. And then finally one day we go over to her pop's house, and she winds up fucking doing me some good solid oral. I blast a load on her face, and I looked her right in the eye, and I said, I don't think this relationship's going to work, and walked out.
Taking off.
You know, and what was worse about that was me and these cats that used to play MK. Years later, me and these cats that used to play MK, we used to go to this 24-hour joint that was outside of like a park, and we used to go in there and play MK2 all night. So we're in there, and one day I see her coming in, and I'm like, oh shit. So we're talking and shit, and it's all cool. She's like, you know, yeah, you were a dick, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, and you know, and she's like, cool, and she's like, yo, maybe we could hang out sometime. I'm like, wow, I'm actually gonna get to do this shit again. So so now I'm sitting there, and she's like, all right, I'll see you later. She gave me her number and all that shit. And I turned around to my boys that I was playing with, and I started telling them that same story about how I blasted a load on her face. And the guy's looking at me, and he's giving me this fucking look. And I turned around. The girl never left. She listened while I told the whole story.
Oh, my God.
And she was like, you scumbag motherfucker. I can't believe you would fucking tell that story to your friends. Da, 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 da. Needless to say, we didn't fucking have a second rendezvous. Yeah, it was kind of bad.
Damn.
Yeah. I had a chick fall asleep on me while she was blowing me. I did that whole writing on her head and shit, and continued to fucking do my thing. I was just like, blah. I put a bullseye on her forehead, like fucking bullseye from Marvel and shit. Yeah, I've done some fucking pretty raw and raunchy things.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have just made me feel so much better about the few bad things I've done in my life.
Hey,
holy shit, I'm a saint.
She consented. So it ain't like I fucking raped her. In fact, she encouraged it. You know, she woke up and she kept going gak 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 as Triforce says. So I was like, all right. Yeah, I've definitely done some chicks dirty. I love how James said earlier that this is a family show. Yeah. I meant penthouse family encounters.
Yeah, Playboy Mansion family.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is the Howard Stern show. With the MK
Yeah, no,
community.
I've never had a desire. I had a chick that we were fucking around with, a hooker one day. We picked her up in the Bronx, and we were trying to see how much we could fuck with her. And we used to drive in there and just drive around and film them all the time. This is back in fucking VHS days. And this guy turned around and we convinced her that we wanted to fucking buy her services. And then we tried to convince her to fuck a dog, and we'd film it. And she was like, no. And we were all like, well, then you don't get no crack. You don't get no crack. Finally, she's like, yeah, well, the only problem was we didn't have no dog. So we fucking filmed it and humiliated the shit out of her. And we done some fucked up things back in the day. Yeah, we were scumbags.
Wow.
Yeah, we were the original bang bus. We had a group of about like 40 guys, and like whenever a hooker would come up to us and shit, we always fuck with them. But this was back when New York was actually gritty with that shit. Now you can't even fucking see one anywhere.
I hope you treat our professional ladies over here with a little more dignity, sir.
I'm not tapping the professionals. I want the unprofessionals. I want the MILFs, the GILFs, and the TILFs.
You just gotta hang out at the harbor and stand up in front of one of these ladies coming out of the cruise ships.
Trust me, it ain't only the brothers that can stand by a tree and just lay it out and go and let it hit the ground. They're gonna be like, yo, holy shit, is that a white albino python? So trust me, I'll be building trenches at the beach. Oh man, it should be an adventure. Yeah, it definitely should be an adventure. But no, what other fucked up adventures did I have? I don't want to tell too many of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't want to tell too many of them. Then they're gonna be like, yo, this is a porn show now.
You're getting at the point where now with the, with, like I said, as of today, you're pretty much, you are officially the most popular show on Tuesday nights. So it's like, in the words of, Peter Parker's uncle, with great power comes great responsibility, James.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for me, I'm not responsible enough to sustain that power. I want to explode with it. Just where I explode is the issue.
This show for real niggas. Real niggas. Get fucked, nigga. Get fucked.
Sorry, Chris. It sounded more like Chris than Try.
Yeah, that was Chris.
Yeah, that sounded more like Chris.
That was Chris Allcaps impersonation.
The other day we were on a street, right? And Triforce always has his way of... He always finds a new way to tell someone to eat a dick. And he said, the person who just said that stupid comment could go ahead and devour and consume an entire penis. I was like, what the fuck?
You can cup the balls.
Oh, shit. I got a mental picture.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, huh?
I know, right?
Like, yo, Triforce has like 100 ways to tell you to eat a dick.
Yeah. Go to the beach and flip upside down and circle jerk in your own mouth. What? Dude, what are you talking about? He has a lot of colorful ways of describing things. I'm trying to think of what the other one was I was going to tell. It was somewhat clean, less vulgar, but just as fucked up.
MK9 hangnail. I can't wait to explain what OBS is to my parents when I compete at NCR. MK9 hangnail. Tell them it's second head. From the 2:30 to 3 a.m. slot is
it's the night hours.
Sexual education hours. It's our responsibility to ensure that you understand.
We teach you how to game, We teach you how we educate you.
Yes.
We teach you how to be a productive person in society. And we teach you how to get fucked. All in the same night.
Get fucked, nigga.
Yeah, actually, literally.
Oh, man. So, yeah. So, Filipino Champ does say he'd come on. So, that's kind of cool. So, we'll see when I can get him on. Yeah. I spoke to him during the week. And
Next guy's John Nelson, man. You got to get this guy.
I got to reach out for John Nelson.
Yo, dog, John Nelson, fuck you, nigga. I want my money. $10,800.95. Pay me, nigga. We're coming to Mexico. We're gonna fucking find you. John Nelson, we're coming for you, nigga.
Can you imagine you're here interviewing John Nelson? He's having this serious conversation. He's here like, yeah, you know, and we at Tournament Legacy tried our best to ensure that we can pay the players, and then all of a sudden Filipino Champ just comes in. Nigga! It doesn't do shit.
Yo, Devil, I think that one Filipino Champ might actually come on. If that's the case, I think he might come on for that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
He really wants money. Like, that's legit. Like, you can't owe somebody $10,000 and expect to live very long.
Except the IRS.
Oh, yeah. And then you go to jail like Wesley Snipes. I think his ass just got out.
Did he? The fucking dumbass motherfucker.
Saw that.
I was told that I don't have to pay the IRS. I was like, oh, God, really? He didn't just say that?
Yep.
Wow.
It's constitutionally illegal. He played the whole it's constitutionally illegal. I don't care if it's true or not. Where is he? You know?
But that's the funny thing, though. I keep seeing documentaries pointing it out that it's constitutionally illegal, yet everyone keeps paying. So I guess it doesn't hold up in a court of law then.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things. It's like a fine line to actually get that. Somebody else I know did it and got away with it, though. Somebody else got away with it. I forgot who it was, but they got away with it, like before he did. Who?
Mariah Carey? I think it was a white girl.
I think it was a white girl.
Mixed, but I think it was Mariah Carey or somebody else, because it was at the same time Wesley went to jail for it, and they got a slap on the wrist, like a fine.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Wesley Snipes in the next Expendables would be godlike. That would be actually pretty godlike if that's his next movie.
As long as they bring back Stone Cold, I'm straight.
Is this movie gonna be fucking?
Didn't he die? Stone Cold died, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh fuck!
No, he didn't die.
Yeah, I think he died.
Stone Cold?
Yeah, Stone Cold in the first Expendables. Didn't they kill him? Did he die like obviously dead? Someone remind me about that.
Yeah, I think he got thrown in. No, yeah, because it was him in fucking Couture, and he got thrown into the fire or some shit.
Yeah, he died, so there's no way he can come back.
The next Expendables, the next Expendables gonna have a bunch of guys from the FGC. It's gonna be like Justin Wong, Filipino Champ, Flo, Jop.
Nobody setting me on fire, dog. I'm putting Lando first. Burn his ass until he tastes it.
First of all, I would change the name to the Expandables, and it would be Jop, Flo. The leader would be Mon, Justin Wong.
How could you forget Mr. Wizard, man? Come on.
Oh, Mr. Wizard. Well, he's gonna be like the sidekick. Who else do we put in there?
Expandables. You're so messed up.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, did you hear that drama where the announcer called Flo Marn?
Did he?
On the mic, and the whole crowd was like, "Oh, that was messed up, man."
Oh look, Flo just joined the chat when you said that. Everybody put the Flo face in the chat.
Oh shit! Give me the Flo face.
Wait for it. It's gonna be like a 10-second delay.
Yeah, that's true.
There we go.
Oh no! There we go.
Wow, look at that.
Yo, Stream Monsters are godlike, man.
When do I get my own fucking face?
When do I get my face?
What do you gotta do to get a face?
I don't know, like, what do you do to get a face? Is Wtih there? He would know.
Yeah, somebody tell me what I gotta do to get a face. I want a face.
Yeah, I want to get like a nice beachy face of myself.
You gotta
no,
get
that,
a
that guy is not me. That's not fair.
I don't think they're on
That's me. I don't like that shit.
Is that OJ where the game writer put up? It looks like OJ.
No, that's someone made so much fun of me the other day when I asked who that was. The black guy. That's the beach face, yeah. It's your
It's
boy,
like every Jamaican. Any black guy with the afro or Jamaican, put the beach face, the try hard.
That's it. You're all the same. Oh, guy.
Yeah, TryX is the guy that plays that Super Mario game speed runs. And somehow, like, people just, it's so funny because that beach trailer, it was completely like, I wasn't expecting that whole beach thing to catch on. Like, we just chose a song that had like a little Caribbean flavor with summer as the theme, and then the beach just caught on. Like, Stream Monsters are, the movements that Stream Monsters create is incredible sometimes.
Let's go to the beach!
Yeah, they just created a meme just like that. And now I have to change my whole marketing scheme to reflect the beach.
The beach. Yes, the FGC does have a lot of creative people.
That's true. Like, a lot of the Stream Monsters don't realize that, like, a lot of what they do could be applied to advertising and marketing if they put their minds to it. Cause some of the shit they come up with, man.
Head crones. Whoop crones should be rich right now. That should have been a real thing.
Like, that's like head crones. I would have been like, all right, you know what? That's brilliant. Start making commercials and be like, yo, block out the Triforce head crones.
I was gonna start rolling out some of my own commercials, actually.
You see, look, don't be a beach. Come to the beach.
Brilliant.
Let's see what I got here.
Somebody intelligent.
Triforce.
Wolf Crones should be sponsored by AGE. I would buy some head crones.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I bitched out fucking Fnatic a little bit because, like I said, I don't know what he heard, but he mistaken everything I said and thought I was against him.
Fnatic's here. Fnatic was just in the chat.
Was he?
Yeah.
He don't have to take everything to heart, but it was like he said that like I was like basically against him. Yeah, against him for promoting his shit. I was like, yo, I'm all cool with it.
Nah, but you and I spoke about it in private too, James, and I could vouch for that. Like, we weren't like, you and I.
As long as you don't go overboard, nothing wrong with it. And I don't think he went overboard. I'll admit one of my mistakes was it was a put together video that I saw, so it had it all back to back. So it looked like he was.
The thing about that video,
he said 4 times in 50 minutes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But he could still play the male organ. He can come on my show and play the male organ. Is that what he plays, or the piano? One of them, right?
Yo, that guy, he played the what you call that theme? Oh my god, I'm just getting a complete brain fart right now. DJ from Street Fighter, his theme.
Yeah.
He played it on the piano just like at the whim. Like, I went into his chat, in Fnatic's chat, and I'm like, yo, Fnatic, can you play this song? And then I paste the link in YouTube, and he's just like, ding 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 ding, and I was like, you just play that just like that, like that's genius. Really.
I would have asked for "Ride the Lightning" by Metallica, but I guess you're an island guy, DJ.
Fnatic, you should catch him on his keyboard streams one day and just like paste the song into the chat, and he'll probably play it.
Yes, do Fandango's theme. Oh my god, that shit was trending on Twitter after Raw. Man, that crowd was nuts. Rolando, do you still watch wrestling?
No, I officially have stopped watching wrestling after that fucking debacle of a match Sunday. I was like, nah, I'm done. Like,
dude, you missed off. It was like the best Raw in the last 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. You gotta watch it on YouTube. Like, they put up the full show the day after.
I actually watched Raw for the first time in a million years.
Ziggler cashed in.
What did you think? Did you think it was good?
I actually was impressed. I was like, wow. After what everybody told me about WrestleMania, I was like, wow. It actually, they tried to make at least a comeback, but it was more of what the New York audience did.
WrestleMania was horrible, man.
It was
the only good match was Undertaker's match, and even he just got beat down the whole fight, and then came up in the end.
I would, if Raw wasn't as good as it was last night, I was gonna stop watching wrestling for a very long time.
Raw was at the same place at the in Jersey as WrestleMania. They did it at the same place. People are asking.
But it was amazing. So yeah, you gotta check that out, Rolando.
I'll watch it. Maybe that gives me, because honestly, like, I was so salty after that. Not about being a Rock or Cena fan, but just the quality of the fight, you know, and
the ending
and how they ended it.
That made it lazy. Reverse pictures and 3 rock bottom. It was just ridiculous. The ending was awful.
Yeah, so it's like, come on. If this was wrestling come to, then they can just go, in the words of the Great Triforce, eat a dick.
Right, I agree. I was really depressed after the match.
Yeah, and Lesnar should have won. I agreed. Like
Active MK, hold on. Active MK, I can't play that because I don't need to get copyright infringement things in the middle of the stream, and that's something that will definitely cause that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I would. But Shield is still undefeated. But I don't know. Anyway, guys, I don't want to be a party pooper, but my ass has got to get some sleep because I got to be up in fucking an hour and a half, and I need to get a little sleep. I am going to cut DarKNaTaS loose already because he's fucking sleeping. Let's remove him. Why is he not fucking getting off? What the fuck? Why is he not motherfuckers Illuminati shit on me. End call with this person. Get off.
Looks like Flo is gonna win that trip to the beach. By the way, he won again today in Marvel, in the cross counter qualifiers. So he looks like he will be coming to the beach. I'm actually rooting for him. Flo's a really cool dude. I hope he makes it here. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yep.
I would rather have KO Police there.
Not. Yeah,
Make it happen. Make it happen. I don't want. I didn't say I want to hit that. I just say he's entertaining.
Will be controversial, man.
What's
you
that?
You know how it is in the Caribbean.
Oh
remember
yeah, motherfuckers be coming out with machetes.
Yeah, like them fellas ain't gonna take that kind of thing.
Don't worry, my girl. I'll take care of your problem right now. Just pull it out, and you will be a girl. I promise you. You smoke a little ganja, one hack of the machete, and you be a brand new woman.
You don't know.
Yeah, that would definitely be some fucked up shit. How was that for a Jamaican accent, though? Pretty good, right? For a guy that's tired? No?
You know, that thing good at all. You have to talk with a better accent there if you want to sound like...
Hi, Nico. Hey, brethren, good to see you. Hi.
Damn, you sound like a motherfucker I play football with.
No, brethren.
Oh, God. So, anyway, Mr. Devil May Cry, it's always a pleasure to have you on here. You will be on this show every episode until the real F-Champ please stands up. Please stands up.
Yes.
And Mr. Rolando, as always, it's an absolute pleasure. Is it 4 o'clock there or 3 o'clock there?
3 o'clock, yeah. We back on the same time now because you guys don't have daylight savings anymore, so.
FGC goes to the bank. Let me see what this is.
Go on, Nico.
If you're ready for this, let's go.
All right, let's see what I got here. This ain't. I don't think this is copyrighted. Hopefully.
Esports, they make 100,000 for playing with a team. You broke ass niggas.
Oh God. All right, guys, I gotta wrap this up. Devil, you want to get some shout outs out there?
Shout outs to my stream monsters, dog.
Donate.
I see you all in the channel. Donate. Yep, you already know. Donate. FCTV Live. Subscribe. Enter my computer-only tournament. I got Injustice 2 weeks early. Fuck the MK community. 2-week head start. Hold that shit. Especially Mexican Maxter. Max Initial's coming for you, dog. And Don Nelson, fuck you, nigga. We got you. Alex Valle calling his homies. They're crossing the border. We're fucking you up, dog. Sick of this shit. It's been 6 fucking months, bro. $10,800.95. You're fucked.
I can't wait to get him on this show, man. I hope he's as colorful as you.
Oh yeah.
And
Well, for
then
me,
Mr.
I'm just gonna
Rolando.
say good night. See y'all. Hopefully, see y'all at the beach. I will be at ECT. That's actually I'm gonna be in. Like I told you guys last week when I told Mr. James Channel, if they want to meet up, they can. Which of course they won't. But anyway, I'm gonna be in LA from May the 15th to the 18th, and then I'm going straight over to ECT. So if you guys, for those of you in LA, you can check me out over at Super Arcade on Wednesday Night Fights, Thursday Run Back, and then ECT will be the weekend after that. Last VXG qualifier, people. So you can check me over there too. If you're in the East Coast, make sure go to ECT. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be one of the most unexpected. Like a lot of people don't expect this to be like as major as it will be, but it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be a really great tournament. So I hope a lot of people show up there. Let's hang out. Let's have some fun in Jersey.
MK9, hold on. MK9 Hangnail, do me a favor. Send me. I forgot that you're out there. Send me a message on either DM me on Twitter or one of the ways, whatever way you sent me your address. Make sure you get it. And King Ray, I'm glad you always tune in as always. I'll show Junior's interviews anytime. If I had more time, I would have showed more gameplay if I'm playing. But we'll do that next week. I'm sorry cutting you off there, Rolando.
That's all good. That's pretty much it. See you guys when I'm back in the States. I really love seeing everything that's going on in the scene. Good luck with Injustice. And have a lot of fun. We got, one more week. Just about exactly one more week until the game releases. So you guys will pick it up before me because these games don't reach here until like 2 weeks after. So have fun with that. And see you guys next week. James, thanks for having me on.
Anytime, sir.
Keep doing the justice that you do. Give us a voice. And of course, Shima says thanks for coming on, man. Because if it wasn't for y'all coming on today, like a big army, wouldn't have had these numbers. So that's really awesome.
Exactly.
See y'all next week, people.
All right, guys. Peace out.
Boy, Rolando, peace.
And Mr. Devil, I will hit you up next week for show.
Yes, sir. I'm out.
All right, man. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up because my ass has got to get some fucking sleep. Again, I thank everybody for coming that's tuned in. One man, I can't believe you're still in here. You got Mr. Rolando, you got Homestay, you got Bumbo Clat, you got MK9 Hangnail, of course. Like I said, make sure you hit me up tomorrow. Like I said, everybody that's come down, that's checked the show out, I hope you enjoy what I do. If anything, you can reach me at my Twitter, which is the same, JamessMK, or you can hit NaTaS, which is DarKNaTaS 007 on Twitter, or you can hit the On Blast Show, anything you want to see. Or you want to have come on the show, hit me up. I'll do my best to get it. I can't do everything, but I can do my best to get as many as I can. So anything with that, guys, I am going to roll out of here, and peace.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Just get out of my
JamessMK sites out there. Also, you got obviously Trip Sessions. Go check them out if you want to download the music. You can go support them by downloading Justice JUSTUS on iTunes. It's an EP. I think it's $4. You get the whole album, which is a good deal. What else? Who else did I forget here? Also, Injustice Live and InjusticeSociety.com, which is the newest and most up-to-date Injustice site. Not only supporting the Injustice game, but the comics, the movies, anything that's Justice related. And Justice album. No, it's not the Justice album. I should hit them up and try to get them to let me put a track on here on the show. That would actually be pretty cool. I'm going to reach out to them. And like I said, the show does successful because of all you guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Without you guys, the show ain't nothing. So I just want to get that out there. Any guys want to get on there that's never been on, just hit me up. You can hit me up on anything, Twitter, Facebook, any website that I bounce around to. You just hit me up and I'll get you on, no matter what you got to say. Justice album while playing Injustice. That would actually be kind of cool. And the album's probably going to be pretty sweet from what I hear. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go, and I will catch up with you all next week. Thanks for tuning in, man.